Okay, I'm back. Sisters of the Flame. You know, decent card. Adding mana to your mana pool is always a good thing. Actually, I should... Oh, never mind. Tundra Wolves, a good Quentin Hoover illustration. You know, not very interesting. 1/1 first strike. Another COP. Wall of Spears. I was always partial to the walls that had power, and I think this is a good one. It also has first strike, which is obviously very good. Amulet of Krug. This is good for your white deck. It's just a little, you know, damage prevention thing. The fact that you have to tap it to prevent a single damage makes this kind of a weak card, I think, but whatever. Sandstorm, one of the rare green direct damage decks, or green direct damage cards. It's 1 damage to all attacking creatures. Unsealed Mutation, kind of a weird blue card. Shatter. Destroy target artifact, always good. I think Shatter Storm was either removed or added to 4th edition, but Shatter Storm was a rare. I think it was a rare. It was either a rare or an uncommon. It was destroy all artifacts. That's obviously a very powerful card. Giant Spider, the original Reacher, can block creatures with flying. Original artwork. Yotian Soldier, kind of dull, but whatever. Fisher. So we have, where'd it go? So we have 2 land destruction cards, not bad. And Nav's Asp. Yeah, this is a pretty good card. I think today this would probably be just a poison card, but it's a little bit different effect than poison. So there you go. I was hoping for some of the more really powerful creatures like a Shivan Dragon or Lord of the Pit or a Personal Incarnation or a Force of Nature, but I didn't get one, and that's okay. You know, I got some decent cards here. Mishra's Factory, Glasses of Urza. I got 2 Elementals. Can't argue with that. Got my Grizzly Bears. What I was actually hoping for in here in light of my last video was a Lightning Bolt, and I didn't get that, which is very disappointing. But to give you a preview, I actually purchased some other 4th edition sets or 4th edition cards on eBay recently, and I'll be opening those in future videos. And I am relatively certain that I will get lightning bolts in those sets. You know, as I said in previous videos, I'm just sort of now getting back into Magic for the first time in several years, and I guess I hadn't realized that the new tournament rules are such that you can only play with sort of the more recent sets, which I think makes sense because they're trying to get, you know, more people to be able to play and not have the advantage to people who have, you know, old Black Lotuses and Moxes lying around. So obviously, if I can't play with these cards in tournaments, but it's still fun for me to open them and kind of. Oh, look at that! That is. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a really nasty crease across this card. Well, it's not a crease; it's kind of a. I don't know what it is. Anyway, ew, yeah. Something sits around in somebody's garage for 16 years, you know, it doesn't come out the way it went in, but that's okay. Anyway, what I was saying was, if I want to play with these cards, I'm just going to have to basically stick with 4th edition cards and maybe make decks for other people to play with, and, you know, because the people I go out and find to play with now are going to be playing with, like, 2012 and 2011, so, but, you know, as I said before, this isn't really about playing, this is about reminiscing and kind of admiring the old cards of the old era. I have some individual card purchases that I made that I'll make some videos about. I have some booster packs that I've bought. So, you know, stay tuned. And this was my 4th edition starter deck, and I am pretty satisfied with it. Until next time.